Discussing topics with others is always a great way to get new ideas and work toward solutions to problems. However, this can be a challenge when the people you want to connect with are separated by time and distance. Voicethread is an elegant solution to this problem, connecting people no matter the time of day or where they are. To get started with Voicethread, visit the voicethread.com website and click the Register button. Fill in the required name, email, password, and verification fields, and then click Register. Voicethread will then take you directly to a tab in your account called My Voice. This is where your voice threads will be stored. By default, there are some excellent tutorial voice threads already there. It is strongly suggested you view them. For example, I recommend starting with the 1-minute voice thread tutorial. It provides a great overview. Then check out the What's a Voice Thread tutorial. It provides an excellent example of a slideshow style voice thread. Also check out the video doodling for tips on how to use the cool video doodling function. And lastly, check out the comment moderation tutorial for how to control the comments that are made on your voice threads. If you wish to personalize your VoiceThread account, just choose My Identities from the top right corner. There you can click Edit, then select an image, and then choose an image from your computer to represent yourself. Then all you have to do is click Save, and you're done. The main purpose of this tutorial is to get you started, and a great way to do that is to browse other voice threads. This will give you a good idea of what they're all about. For example, let's take a look at this bully-free zone voice thread created by some elementary students. Voice threads can contain different media. In this case, this voice thread has presentation graphics, videos, and photos. Navigating forward and backward is done with the arrows in the corners. You look closely at the bottom, you will see a thin thread, the voice thread. This thread represents all the comments that have been made. Notice the play button. If you click this, the voice thread will play, and you will see or hear all the comments in sequence. Click the advance or rewind arrows to move through the comments, and you'll see them pop up around the edges of the voice thread. Each of the symbols on the sides represents the users that made each comment. You can hear or view the comments by clicking directly on the user symbols. This is very useful for when you recognize the other users. For example, you may have a friend you can identify who has commented. The View button lets you see all the media in a voice thread at once, and the Full Screen button allows you to expand the size. There's also a Menu button that allows you to share, embed, or subscribe to the user who created the voice thread. If you subscribe, new voice threads from the user will automatically show up in your My Voice tab. Now it's time to create your own. Click on the Create tab and it will be very obvious that your first choice is to upload. So click that button and you'll see you have several choices. You can upload images, documents, and videos from your computer. You can choose from media sources built into VoiceThread. You can enter the URL of a web page. And you can also make recordings directly from your webcam. For this example, I'll choose computer and pick the file I want to upload. Now if your voice thread is going to have more than one file, just repeat the process. When you're done, you can drag and drop to change the order of the items in your voice thread. And if you wish, for organizational purposes, you can add a title and link to each of the files in your voice thread. Now if you like, you can make comments on all the files in your voice thread. It's very easy, just click the Comment button and choose what kind of comment you want to make. For example, if I choose Type, I just enter whatever text I want, and then I hit Save, and my comment shows up on the side of the voice thread file. Use the arrows to advance through your voice thread, and you can repeat the commenting process if you like. Here, I'm just going to add some text commentary to each of these slides. In a moment, we'll talk about sharing your VoiceThread, but first let's click the Publishing Options button at the bottom of the page. You'll see two green arrows that indicate the default settings. Unfortunately, they're a bit misleading. They use the phrase allow anyone, but what that really means is anyone you share the link to your VoiceThread with. So you can leave these two boxes checked, and your VoiceThread will still be private, viewable only by those you give the link to. If you wanted the whole world to see your VoiceThread, you would choose the Show on Browse page setting, but that's only available to upgraded accounts anyway. Now it's time to share your VoiceThread. Click the Share button, and then click the Get a Link button. Then choose Copy the link, and the location of your VoiceThread will automatically be added to your clipboard, which can easily be pasted into an email, assignment, blog, or wherever you like. As you use VoiceThread more and more, you'll build up contacts, and you might also use VoiceThread with a study group. So those are other ways to share your VoiceThreads as well. Your very last step will be to give your entire VoiceThread a title. And if you like, you can also enter a description and search tags for it as well. So that's the basics. Enjoy creating your VoiceThreads.